It's a National League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. And it comes your way next.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at RELIVE Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Joined as always by Brock Hewitt up in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and tonight we're going to see the pros battle through a heavy downpour. This could be a contest, Brock, where the team with fewer miscues because of this weather is the team that walks out of here with a win.
Yeah, I'll co-sign on that. I think that's great analysis. This is also a game as a player where you do have to flush the circumstances. You got to be aware of the wetness. You got to be aware of your gloves and your hands, everything else.
Yeah. But
you can't let it just be your sole focus, right? You've got to have the mental toughness to persevere through this pretty inclement weather.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off and running from upstate New York. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And it was another MVP caliber season for Josh this season. To go double-digit wins, huge numbers. This guy just produces and has each and every year. And what I love, and I know his organization loves, was him breaking that NFL quarterback record with 15 rushing touchdowns.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. It's the same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Chris Boswell for the point after. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. All right, Excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Back to the air following the pick 6. Quick hitter complete. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So that can... Allen to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Allen looking to throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out to man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
Kate, Russell Wilson's one of the NFL's most experienced quarterbacks. He's also one of the winningest quarterbacks, even with a couple bumps in the road in Denver. Remember, over that decade in Seattle with Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom, there wasn't a quarterback that won more games in the history of the league over the first 10 years. 9 times to the Pro Bowl as well. Put a supporting cast around him, give him a run game and a defense, and Russell Wilson still knows very well how to play this game.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Russ setting to throw. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Wilson. That throw finds Pickens. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They are throwing it again. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He'll throw it yet again. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Wilson now. The Mets got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Boswell to add the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Bills getting one more drive here before the break. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Allen setting up to throw. Connection made to Coleman. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing here, Allen. Open receiver, caught. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking the lead into the visiting locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Russ looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running behind center with Harris. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's buttoned up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Wilson. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Trying again, following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Boswell on to send this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Complete to Coleman. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. On target to Valdez-Scantling. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Still one more in their pocket to use. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Now to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. Got a man covered Boston, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it down to a single point. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Pass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And there's enough time left that you can't call it impossible. They're going to need a heck of a play downfield to get in range for a possible game winner. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. He's out in the clear. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick 1st down, and he freezes that clock. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So it all comes down to this. One final kick for the win. From the right hash, 52 yards out. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they do not break the tie here in the 4th.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
Ball game's not over just yet. Don't leave those seats. The interference call means we're going to have an untimed down here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.